your business is going to be doing very well. It's like you're bringing in a windfall, and hopefully this windfall will get you over that void as you count the money that you have. My beautiful Aries, welcome to your weekly read. And for this week's reading, I'll do it like last week, where I'll pick an additional oracle card for every important sector of your life. So let's begin. Okay, but I'm changing the oracle card this time too, the tea leaf oracle. So I think every week I will have this oracle card, this additional card, but I will change up the oracle deck. So this is from my very beautiful Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For the coming week, I need 5 cards. 5 cards. Spirit, 5 cards to represent 5 major sectors of their life. 5 cards representing 5 major sectors of their life. 5 cards representing 5 major sectors of their life. And here. Thank you, Spirit. Let's go ahead. Boom. Love this. Yeah. Wow. Again, lucky. Okay. A new home, new attitude. Some of you are moving to a new place. And then, barrel. It says, you feel something is lacking in your life. Perhaps love, money, or goals. And the next card is Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Congratulations. And then Caterpillar, and it says things will not always be this way. A change is coming. And next, Inkpot. Problems to be resolved. Okay, there's certain problems that you probably need to get some resolution in regards to. And let's begin with your tarot, alright? And from this beautiful deck, I'm going to pick 5 cards again. 5 cards for you, my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 5 cards for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 5 cards representing 5 major sectors. 5 cards representing 5 major sectors that's coming in for them for the coming week. 5 major sectors for them for the coming week. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. At the bottom is the Page of Pentacles. I really love this page because it means your talent is going to be shining. And good money news is coming in. When your talent shines, it sort of gives you a hint that some kind of a recognition or even public recognition could be coming in for you. And that means fame. When fame comes, fortune follows. That's why good money news is coming in as well. Because whenever you are famous and really good at what you do, that fortune is going to follow because you are going to be highly sought after. And of course, when your talent is shining, the value, the price of your talent is going to rise as well. For example, if you are a chef, perhaps now if you have a Michelin star, you're going to be charging more for the food that you cook. Or if you're a stand-up comedian, what you charge per hour is going to be much more than when you just started, something like that. So that's why this is such a good card. Your talent will be shining brightly in the coming week. And in your split, there is some problems. I kind of feel like this is something that is wearing off. Some of this energy, residual energy from the last week of October seems to be fading off, and it's either the 5 of Wands or the 5 of Swords. Yes, this literally meaning you getting into an argument with someone, or it could be with a group of people. You don't see eye to eye. It could be just verbal communication, or it could be physical communication. I hope this is an energy that is wearing out, even though it's showing, but it's showing that, there's still a little bit of it, but you are slowly phasing out of it as we go into November. So let's take a look at the cards here. Good, very good. 8 of Pentacles. Wow. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Ace of Cups. Very, very good. Empress. Yes, that energy, that 5 of Wands is really fading off. And the Wheel of Fortune, can you believe that? Aries. High five. I always have to give you a high five for every read I do for you guys. Maybe I should do like swag. Alright, this is swag. Okay, let's start your read. Perfect spread here. First, we have the Eight of Pentacles sitting in the area of your employment, where you are working for somebody or a certain company. And the Eight of Pentacles is a card that signals you having a gift and you did not let it go to waste. In fact, you are pretty proud of that gift and you have a lot of passion for it. That's why you're constantly improving on your craft, constantly doing research, being updated all the time, and that propels you to the very top, to be the top guy. Just not at the bottom of the deck. Remember, we have the Page of Pentacles. Your talent is shining, and this is the exact card showing that your talent is shining so brightly, because here you are regarded as the master, the guru, the expert, and you're so highly sought after. If there ever is a master class teaching whatever that is your area of expertise, you are usually the person that they will invite as the instructor, and many people will want to learn from you. That is how good you are. And plus, because you're so focused on your craft and you're always giving all your customers the best quality that you can give, all your time is spent on work. Although, yeah, I would prefer that you are a bit more balanced. But you actually have a lot of savings because you don't really go out and spend the money. That's why you are pretty rich, and you are probably moving to a new place in the coming week, or you're going to be looking at houses with all the money you have saved up, which is a good thing. You didn't waste it on little things. Okay, when you purchase big things that's going to add value to your life. I think you are very smart financially as well. That you're not wasting your money on little things that you can't get back any single cent from. You're putting them into property. You could be buying a property as an investment or a new home for you to stay, or you could be renting out your current property and going into a new place. So there are many different kinds of scenarios, but you are getting a house. All right, new home, new attitude is what the Oracle card says. Congratulations, you're moving into your dream mansion. Swag. Okay, and then next, for my business owners, you have the Ten of Pentacles signaling a huge harvest coming in for you. And this harvest, that this completion, this leveling up, that means you're going to a new level, new heights, and with this completion, you're bringing in a harvest that is like a windfall. Yes, your harvest is going to be so huge that it looks like a windfall for you. And there's a lot of happiness. Of course, it's harvest time, and you are bringing in such a bountiful harvest that you are going to be super joyous. And also, this card does mean that, because it's sitting in a sector for my business owners, you could be expanding your business and really advancing and expanding it to a legacy. Either you are creating that legacy, or you have taken over a legacy, maybe left over by your dad, where now you're going to take this legacy to new heights. If it's something that is passed to you, but if it's something you created, this is going to be huge. You're creating something brand new and something very exciting. You're going to ultimately create a legacy that you can pass for generations to come, and there will be a lot of recognition and prestige coming in for you. Again, signaling some kind of fame, just like this Eight of Pentacles here. This guy has a lot of fame. Your brand, your business, or you as a CEO will also be getting that fame, that recognition, admiration, respect from people within your industry. But if your business is global, then global fame is what you will be getting. Maybe you do food business, and then now you are like a household brand name that everyone loves. You are taking over a big portion of the market share, and you're seeing the harvest coming in extreme amounts, maybe 10, 100, or 1,000 folds more than what you expect. And the oracle card that you get here is the barrel, a very old looking barrel, signaling you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. I don't think it's money or goals, because right now you have a huge harvest coming in for you, and it's very obvious you are taking your business to new heights, and you do enjoy it. If you don't, then you wouldn't be succeeding. Nobody ever really succeed or succeed to that kind of massive level of a legacy if they never have any passion for what they are doing. They might get by, but not a legacy or an empire. So you definitely have goals as well, and maybe perhaps then what you lack is love. Some of you could be single. Or some of you could have put so much time in your work that you kind of feel lonely. Once in a while, when you have that spare time, that free time, you don't quite know where to go, who to hang out with, because your best friend is your job. If it ever goes to that extent, start calling friends up. You don't actually need a relationship if you find that you need to commit too much time and you're not ready for it. But I just feel like some kind of a void here. Yeah, I feel some kind of a void as I read this, as I look at the barrier. I think there's a certain void within you that need to be filled by somebody. It doesn't have to be a love relationship. It could be just a few very close friends that you can talk things to, that you can kind of offload whatever problems you have. You know, it's always good to have somebody to talk to. Even if you don't meet face to face, you can speak to each other online. In these modern days, it's easy. Now, geographical areas is no longer a barrier. You can just Zoom with anyone and talk to anyone in any country, someone you really love talking to, build up the friendship or join a club that actually goes out and do something that you enjoy, and that's where you meet new friends. Or if you want to build on your faith, you can take part-time, go to school part-time, because I'm giving you the scenarios where there are a lot of choices, meaning you'll be meeting a lot of people, and from this group you can choose who you want to be good friends with, or maybe some relationship might even blossom from there. But if you do feel that emptiness, remember, yes, you are spending a lot of time in your work. I agree, because you are doing very well and that takes up a lot of time, but it's not a failure. All right, that void, even with people who has relationships, they feel it too. So you can be alone and not feel lonely, or you can be with people and still feel lonely. So that void ultimately has to be something you choose to fill up on your own, especially when it comes to love. You can always give that love to yourself without having someone giving that love to you. If you are capable of giving love to others, you are capable of giving love to yourself. And who is the better person than yourself to be giving that love to you? Because you are not going to be betraying yourself. And I would suggest get a pet, even if it's a hamster. All right, the kind of love makes you happy. All right, that's kind of love that you're not going to be fighting with. And I think with how busy you are, you probably need a love like this. Because I do have friends who are very busy at work, and sometimes they'll tell me they're too busy, too pissed off to make small talks. People who thinks that way can't really have a very steady relationship with anybody, because they ride with their mood. That's why if you don't have that emotional balance, the solid emotional foundation, having a relationship with another human is going to be a big problem. Yes, I'm talking a lot here because I feel that void for you. That's why I'm saying that. But anyway, my business people, even though if you feel a lack of love, there's a void, there's some emptiness within you, but your business is going to be doing very well. It's like you're bringing in a windfall, and hopefully this windfall will get you over that void as you count the money that you have. Okay, but yeah, try to fill that void by yourself, because ultimately we came to this world by ourselves and we're going to leave by ourselves. So nobody can actually really fill the gap. Some people can feel the time, yes, with you, but the real void within you has to be filled by you. Okay, good. Okay, next, for your personal finance, this is where we have all our wealth gathered here. So this sector is for all of you. And this sector is going to be where you accumulate all your wealth from all the income streams that you have. And this is also the area showing how you are handling that wealth. Are you growing it? Are you putting it to good use, or are you squandering? And with the Ace of Cups here, your wealth is going to be overflowing in the coming week. Congratulations. The primary meaning of this card actually is you meeting your heart's desire, somebody of your heart's desire, but because it showed up in your wealth sector, so highly likely when I translate it to wealth, your wealth is going to be overflowing non-stop. A lot of abundance is coming in for you in your wealth sector, and it's going to be overflowing, meaning you will have so much extra that you can't even count it. Looks like it. And it could also mean you starting a business that is going to be very, very successful, bringing in a lot of abundance for you. But right now, the primary meaning in this sector would mean that your wealth is going to be overflowing. But secondary, some of you might also meet the person of their dreams, of their fantasy, or some of you might be starting a new business that's going to be very abundant, or some of you will be doing all three. Okay. An oracle card that you got is the Valley, deep personal strength and peace that ensure success. It does mean that, yes, you have a lot of peace within you, and yes, this peace that is really rooted so deep within you that any storm that comes is not going to disturb that peace that you have. Congratulations, because you seem to have leveled up a lot with that peace that cannot be wavered. You have a very solid emotional foundation to build a lot of success upon. So just like the burial card here, you will need that deep peace within you in order not to feel that like something is missing. But overall, most of you are going to be feeling kind of a peace. Actually, for the burial card, let me just grab one more card on top of this deck of oracle cards and see what else. Wind chimes, peace and harmony. So it does mean that eventually that void, you are able to fill it up somehow and have that peace and harmony coming in for you. Hallelujah. Thank you. Thank you, God. Okay, so now you might have a little void at first, but then the void will be filled up. You will somehow find a way to resolve this problem, and which is why you have that valley of peace here that is going to bring in a lot of abundance for you, where you're going to build this tower or castle of abundance and success upon. And next, in the sector for your love, you have the Empress card. You are going to be seriously fertile in the coming week for those who want a family. And I think with the Empress showing here, there is a lot of sensuality and love, and there might be a lot of extra passion in your love area in the coming week for those who have a relationship. So for those that are dating, you might want to get married, and for those who are married, you might want to add on some new members. And the Empress is kind of pregnant here, meaning that, yes, a lot of fertility. If that is what you're looking for to conceive a child, you will have that fertility in the coming week. So try. And you are also getting a lot of prosperity coming into your family and love sector. There's harmony. And you and your partner or your spouse seems to still be trying to bring this relationship towards its fullest potential. That means you guys do not take this love for granted. You're taking this love very seriously. You are going to work on this love and make sure that it is a love that you're never ever going to regret, something you will always treasure. What beautiful vibes we've got here, my Aries. And you got the caterpillar saying that things will not always be this way. A change is coming. I feel like, yeah, some change is coming in for you. I think your current situation is good, but something even better is coming in. Probably, like I said, a new member being added to your family, or you taking the step to tie the knot, and that would be beautiful. And you are going to the next level in your relationship, so things are going to change into a very beautiful butterfly that's going to give you that courage to really fly. Very beautiful. I can literally see a very beautiful garden with butterflies everywhere. A very beautiful love coming in for you in the coming week. And if you feel like you need to go to the next level, give it a thought, because that is a good idea for you guys. Alright, at least for those two that resonate with this read. Yes. And next, we have the Wheel of Fortune for my singles. Congratulations, my singles. You are going to be having extreme good luck coming in for you. A lot of improvement, development is coming in for you. And very fast growth is coming in as well. When it comes to your wealth, your career, your business, or your finances, opportunities are piling in, flying in. Opportunities with huge rewards, huge harvests, and also certain obstacles or adversity will become a blessing in disguise and eventually turn into a very huge opportunity that is going to give you massive rewards. That's how lucky you're going to be. And also some kind of a soulmate twin flame connection is coming in for you, my single, so look out for it in the coming week. You also have the import oracle card saying that problems to be resolved. There are some problems that you need to resolve. Let me get one more card for you here. And the heart says that you will get great happiness eventually. Yes, you will have those problems resolved. Congratulations, my beautiful Aries. And if you resonate with this read, it's definitely your read. This is a fantastic read. And if you need some confirmations, I have confirmations here. This read is awesome. As usual, your read is always awesome, alright? Yes, I'm tapping into this really great group of Aries that has very positive vibes. And if your first name, middle name, last name, or nickname begins with one of these alphabets, highly likely this is your read. I have XQC, GBL, UTR, MHYK, Z. And I hope you claim this very beautiful read by subscribing to the channel, because when you subscribe, I get to really tap into your energy and give you more accurate reads. But now the members are still very, very small. I get to really tap into your energy and give you more accurate reads. And also subscribers gets to be on my daily prayer list. Whenever I do my daily meditation and prayers, I'll pray for you love, protection, prosperity, and good health as well. So if you like that, remember to subscribe. And my very beautiful Aries, another very good read, another super good week. I think because your November monthly read is so good, there's no reason why your weekly read would not be matching it. So your weekly read is also fabulous. So congratulations, success, harvest is coming in for you, especially huge harvest seems to be the theme for the coming week, where your wealth is going to grow massively. And enjoy it, save it, and use it very wisely so that it's going to be working for you passively. Okay, so until I see you for your next read, stay blessed, stay successful, and stay super prosperous, and I'll see you real soon. Bye bye.